Hi, welcome. And yes, I am in my PJs because this is one of those late night conversations I was having with myself and I was reflecting, and I want you to tag along. So, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. My name is Gracie. So, last year, I remember whispering to myself, I want to be a millionaire. Emphasis on the whisper. I want to be a millionaire. Now, tell me why my whole body, my whole being did not believe that sentence. I tried again. I want to be a millionaire, I said. And it felt like the words just choked me. Now picture this. At 36, well, I'm not 37. At 36, living paycheck to paycheck. And I had amassed little bits of debt here and there. Stupid, can I underscore, stupid, useless debt here and there. Financially, I was just crushing. I was going through it all financially. And I had this heavy feeling almost every single day. I had this heavy feeling of like I was a failure, feeling like I was behind. That whisper, I want to be a millionaire, felt so foreign that my body rejected it. That whisper felt almost ridiculous in that season. Wealth felt distant, unrealistic, and even slightly arrogant to desire. My money blueprint, my money mindset simply did not have the capacity or the space for that kind of dream. And when I said I want to be a millionaire, it didn't feel like ambition, it felt like a lie. So let's slow down here for a moment and actually define what we mean by money mindset or money blueprint. Your mindset is simply the way you think, feel, and react to money, often without even realizing it. It's the inner voice that tells you, I'm bad with money, rich people are greedy, money is stressful, I'll never be wealthy. It shapes how you spend, how you save, how you earn, how you give, and even how you dream about money. Your money blueprint, as explained in The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, is like an invisible program installed in your brain from childhood based on what you saw, heard, and experienced around money. If you grew up hearing things like, money doesn't grow on trees, yo, you know we cannot afford that. Hey, rich people are corrupt. Then your blueprint quietly decides that having a lot of money is either unsafe, unrealistic, or morally wrong. And when that happens, your brain will sabotage you even when you earn more. Another book, Financial Joy. I love this book because it's more like faith-based and it's in a holistic way. They explain that our relationship with money isn't just practical, it's emotional and spiritual. And they emphasize that most of us are not broke because we do not earn money. We are stuck because we carry unhealed money beliefs, fear, shame, and guilt around wealth. They encourage readers to confront their money history, forgive past financial mistakes, and rebuild a healthier relationship with money before chasing wealth. So for me, reading both books really made me realize that when I whispered, I want to be a millionaire, and my throat tightened, my mind simply did not recognize that having so much wealth was safe, having so much wealth was realistic, and having so much wealth is something that I could identify with. So at 37, I found myself starting over in so many ways, pivoting in my career. I am learning my finances. I am rewiring my relationship with money. I am rewiring and reprogramming my mindset when it comes to money. So my shift when it came to the money mindset really was inspired by the book, The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. And the idea that really stood out for me was your financial blueprint determines your financial life. Okay, so I made some notes, so bear with me. This means that your habits, your beliefs, your childhood experiences with money shape your bank account, not just your paycheck. Yo, let me read that again. Your habits, beliefs, and childhood experiences with money shape your bank account, not just your paycheck. So I had to ask myself, what do I truly believe about money? Do I believe wealth is for other people? Do I secretly think that I am bad with money? Do I secretly think that I am not deserving of money? Do I feel guilty about wanting more? And honestly, the answer was easy. Yes, for all of them. Like 100%. But I had to work on that mindset. So now my first step is to identify what my old money mindset was like. Before I can move and rewire and reprogram and unlearn, I need to know what I'm unlearning. So I need to be aware. I need to have the feedback. So I had to go back, sit down with myself, go through childhood experiences, and find out exactly what was my old mindset. And now in hindsight, I realize that my money relationship or my money mindset was rooted in survival, just going through the month, paying my bills, trying not to drown, trying not to be too broke, helping family, and just surviving. I wasn't thinking of creating generational wealth. I wasn't thinking of investing. I wasn't thinking of saving. I wasn't thinking of how my money could work for me. It was just about the now and not really thinking about my future. And here's a hard truth that I've had to accept. When your mindset is rooted in fear, in survival, in scarcity, you will never build wealth, even if you earn a good salary, because fear leads to overspending, emotional spending, avoiding finances, not planning, not investing, not believing you deserve more. And trust me, this was me. And so here is my new money mindset. And maybe it can be yours too. First of all, starting over at 37 is not too late. Starting over at 37 is an advantage because now I'm wiser, I'm calmer, and I am clearer about what I want. Number 2, wealth is built slowly by daily small habits. Daily, I will make choices that are going to invest in my future, that are going to invest in my tomorrow. So I'm playing the long game. 3, money is not evil. No, 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 no. I refuse. I reject that one. Refuse that statement. Money is not evil, but money is a tool for freedom. So I embrace money as a tool for my freedom. When your mindset is in survival and scarcity, you feel like people who are rich are evil and then you don't want to associate yourself with money. Ain't true. Money is a tool for freedom. Number 4 is I deserve and I am worthy of financial stability. I am allowed to want more wealth, be it savings, be it investments. I am allowed to want a comfortable life financially as defined by me, of course. What is my comfortable? So you may ask, what is it? What does it mean in real life to start over? And now that I am aware about money mindsets and the money lies of what my old financial blueprint was, what am I doing now in real life to build wealth and to start over? So I'm religiously tracking my expenditure. I'm cutting out any money leakages. Every month I sit down with my bank statement and try and see where I could have wasted money or where money could be leaking, and I try and cut that out, like, subscriptions. I'm learning about investing. I'm being honest about my debt and I am intentionally paying it off. I'm saving consistently. I'm planning for my daughter's future and I'm also teaching her how to save and invest. I want her to have a better money blueprint than I had. And I am thinking long term. So this is not perfect every month, but I am being intentional. The messy months teach me some lessons for the next month, and that's okay. We're learning and we're starting over, so that's okay. So here's your challenge for you. If you don't know your money mindset, sit down with a pen and paper and really write down what you think about money. Like, just don't think too hard about it. Just write down what you think about money. Maybe you think you're bad with money. Maybe you think you're bad with savings, or you can't invest for A, B, C, D. Just write it down and leave it there and just acknowledge it. Don't judge. Don't judge. Just be aware of the money mindset or the money lie, money blueprint. And then secondly, reframe, move from I am bad with money to I am learning to be good with money. And then thirdly, once you've moved from there, you can now start writing down your money wins. Like, you saved $5 today, or you put $10 into your investment account, or you paid off a small debt like $50. I don't know, but celebrate those small wins. We are no longer chasing money out of fear and survival, but we are building wealth with intention. and with knowledge. If you're watching this and maybe you're like me in your 30s and you're thinking, wait a minute, shouldn't I be further by now? Let me remind you, let me be your testament that we can press that reset, restart button at any time. I used to feel embarrassed. Well, I still do feel embarrassed sometimes that I'm starting over at 37. But child, starting over is not failure. Starting over is awareness. Imagine what it takes for you to start over. And this is also something that I'm also reminding myself daily. Starting over at 37, 50, whatever it is not a shame. It is a power. It takes courage to start over, honestly. And to even admit that I think I have failed or I have strayed from the path that I thought I was on. And now I am rewiring, rerouting, and trying to go to that direction where I feel like I need to be. That's power and courage. So come on, let's start over together. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be sharing more about personal finance, money mindsets, and my journey to reinvention and financial freedom as I'm starting over as a 37-year-old. So join the family, subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye. Good night.